good. How's everybody doing tonight? White people, where my white people at? Hello, white folks. There's only a couple of you tonight, huh? You usually get more white people out than this when black folks is performing. Because white people, y'all support it, man. For real, y'all support better than black people support black people. That's some real shit. Because white people are the only people you know that drive 600 miles to watch a get executed. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was more white people at Tuki's execution than Crips and shit. Married couple, I heard a brother say, you married? 1 year, huh? You a short timer, bro. Me and my wife been married 11 years. Together 16. I fought the case hell no. Hell no, that's like doing time, man. It is, like I fought the case 6 years before I took the deal, man. It's like doing time, but I love her though. Just change after you get married, it's like sex. You know what I mean? Because when we dated, we like every day was payday. You know what I'm saying? Now, she don't want to until it's payday. So I'm hoping this comedy work out, man. I get to get paid every night. Once the week ain't working. I got kids and I got 5 kids. Any parents in here, just applause. I seen your eyes get big, baby. That's what I say. It's all them mine. Because kids is a life sentence, man. 18 to life for each one of their ass. Because ain't no guarantee they gonna ever leave the house. I'm for real. Both my uncles in their 50s still living at home with my grandmother. I ain't fooling. They carpooling to the doctor and sharing medicine. One of my uncles started taking my grandmama estrogen pills. This got some titties now. That's my favorite uncle too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love my family. Family is cool, man. Just don't let them move in with you. Family ain't because they move in on you without asking. You know what I mean? They call, say they're gonna spend the night and show up with matching luggage. You know what I mean? My sister did that. She gonna come spend a couple nights, been there 2 weeks. And it's hard to put her out too because she cleaning. You know, it's hard to put somebody out when they working. And they do good when they first come. You know, they cook, they clean, they babysit, don't have to ask me. Now I can't get an ass to do around there. My dad, he came to stay with me. He was on crack. Anybody ever got a crackhead living with you? Crackhead like, hey, you on crack and you be up all night watching their ass and you can't sleep because they can't sleep. As soon as they go to sleep, you going through their like a crackhead. Yeah, I was talking about my daughter. My daughter just turned 18. 18, man. It's like being in a bad relationship too, you know? I suspect something going on. But I just can't prove it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm paranoid, man. I'm doing strange like taking off half days of work and stalking her and you know? Going through her cell phone, calling back strange numbers and like, daddy, who the is daddy? Burning up all my minutes. I had a New Year's resolution. I was gonna stop smoking weed. Don't do it. That was the first lie of the new year. Weed is hard to quit, man, especially with all, man, they keep coming out with all these new flavors and you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Every time I try to quit, they come out with a new flavor and we got more names for weed than 31 flavors. They got crazy names for this too, like train wreck. Anybody ever smoked that train wreck? Man, damn, they had a wreck smoking that man. You ever been so high you forgot where you was going? You know, you just be driving and looking at exits. Bakersfield. You got to call home and find out where you was going. Weed man called me the other day, told me he had some Bin Laden. I put that on hold and called 911. $25 million reward for Bin Laden ass. A lot of going on, man. Like I said, my dad, he came to stay with me, man. And it's funny because, you know, when him and my mother separated when I was like 12, you know, and I cried myself to sleep for like 2 months. I did, man. You know what I'm saying? I prayed that God would bring him home, bring him back to live with us. But I didn't mean for that to come live with me. He eat too much, man. He eat like 10 meals a day. Only fed me 3 times a day, you know what I'm saying? Eating up all my food, burnt out my 52-inch TV in 1 week. He don't give a TV a break. I woke up one night, thought it was a fire in the house. Went in there, my TV smoking, this cooking on top of the TV and It's kind of I've been going through, man. But I love him and He almost died though, man. Like I said, the drugs almost took him up out of here. Doctors called me at home to tell me he was about to die. That scared the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got no life insurance. I mean, I know that's not a nice thing to think about, but I'm thinking, I got to have car washes and barbecues and I got to bury my dad properly, you know what I'm saying? And it's expensive, man. I started getting on the phone, making phone calls, trying to find out how much I could get knocked off some of this, you know? It cost $750 just to uncover the grave, to dig the hole. I'm like, I dig the hole myself and $750, I got the wrong job. You can make some money digging some graves and Yep, kids. Any crackheads in here? So yeah, me right here. No, I like crackheads and just keep your money hid around them. They find that you be hiding, and they eat any damn thing too. You know that? Everything you eat, they like. I don't give a what it is. It could be some that's 3 days old and they like that. Say you should have ate it when it was 4 days old. It's even better then. Pets. Anybody got pets in here? No white people with pets? What the f going on? Cause you know white people, man. White people are the only people I see riding around in the carpool lane with their dogs and like that legal. You know what I'm saying? Cause black people, we don't ride with dogs in the car. If we do, he going for his last ride, huh? Drop that off in your neighborhood. White people, you feed them good too. Went to the store the other day, lady spent $150 on canned dog food. I looked at my wife, I said, we'd be eating all month long. Cause my mama, she got pets for different reasons, you know, so we didn't have to waste food. You know, our dog ate everything, neck bones, collard greens, all of them died of hypertension and high blood pressure. Dog died at a young age and See, black folks, hypertension, white folks didn't catch that one. Like I said, I like white people. I got white people in my family. Well, half white. I got a couple of Africans in my family. And but we treat her just like family, and you know? She just can't say She can say half the word. She ain't nig, but she say guh. Whoop her ass. But I love her. Just met my uncle for the first time. Didn't know I had an uncle and I was trying to locate people to help me bury my father. Found out I had an uncle. Talked to him on the phone for about 2 weeks before we actually met, you know what I'm saying? And I thought he was cool, you know, and until he told me, you know, I got something I need to tell you. I got nervous, bro. I'm thinking, please don't tell me my uncle gay. You know, I ain't looking for no aunt. But he said his wife was white. Like that was supposed to really matter to me, you know what I'm saying? I said, as long as the bitch got good credit, you know, it's cool. Feels good, man. We got a black president, Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. White people got a double whammy on that one, huh? Black man with a Muslim name. Boy, you know, we really have changed. It's beautiful, beautiful, man. I think white people are happier than black people about a black president. I'm saying, I mean, white people haven't been this happy since OJ got caught, you know? I mean, I was watching the inauguration, man. I seen white people crying, Mexicans crying, black people crying, went to work the next day, redneck at work was crying. I said, damn, boy, this is really exciting. You crying, huh? He said, yeah, but I'll be damned if I'm calling that nigga mister. I said, all right. I was a little too excited the next day. I was acting like I was the president, you know that? I was at work waving at everybody. All right. Striking poses. That's right, president. Yeah. Now, black people now, we have to, you know, inspire our kids to be better, you know, because black people used to always tell their kids, you could be the first black president. We didn't believe it, you know, but we said it to inspire them, you know what I mean? So now that we've done that, I set my sons down, I said, you see, anything's possible in the United States. You know that? You can be anything you want to be. I said, you could be the first black kid to own a white slave. They done brought home straight A's the last 2 weeks, people. Getting good grades. Feels good, man. Yeah, man. Bills, man. I hope Obama can do something about this economy, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. Bill collectors calling me like we friends. You know that? You know, y'all don't know nothing about that. Mexicans pay their bills, but you know, they call me more than my friends. They call me so much that I put them in my favorite 5 now. You know that? I'm serious. They call me at work, call me at home, call my cell phone. They didn't start sending me text messages now. You know that? We gonna repossess your car, ... LMAO. This something. They bold. Bill collectors, man, they call you no matter what. You know, I tell my kids, one day the phone rung, right? And never, if you have a 6-year-old, never have your 6-year-old lie for you. Because they lie like a 6-year-old. Phone rung, he answered the phone. I said, tell him I'm in jail. He answered the phone. Hello? My daddy said, tell you he in jail. He said, Daddy, he said, when you getting out? I said, man. They slick though, man. They call you like, you know, they really do. They call you, man, ask for you by your nickname. You ever had that? Had them call me one day, ask for me by Cooley. I said, Cooley? What the hell is this? They said, this is Bill. Bill Collector. I said, I don't know you, man. So use your call ID, people. If you got call ID, use it. Because then they got slick now. They call you from area codes that's in your area. They don't just call you from 188s no more. They call me from a 951. That's my area code. Looked at the call ID, it said Dwight. Now, I don't know no Dwight, but it sounds black to me, okay? So I answered the phone. I said, hello? They said, hello, may I speak to Cooley? I said, damn, he know my nickname. I said, this is Cooley. Who's this? He said, this is Dwight. I said, Dwight? I said, I don't know no Dwight. He said, man, you know me, man. This is Dwight. I said, Dwight who? He said, the white man you owe money to. I said, you got the wrong number, man. Me and my wife just celebrated our 13th wedding anniversary. Been together 20, though. Been together 20. Yeah, I fought the case 7 years before I took the deal, y'all. Marriage is like doing time, people. Things change after you get married, you know, like your sex life. You know, we got married, you know, before we got married, you know, we had sex like every day was payday. Now I can't get it till payday, you know what I mean? So, you know, Thursdays is hump day for me, you know. But I love my wife. We got 5 kids. So I said, is they all mine, you know? I look at them while they sleep. Let me see, do he look like me? Yeah, he sleep with his mouth open. I think that one's mine. Kids is something else, man. Kills me people that plan to have kids. You know, that's crazy. You know, you hear people say that, you know, I'm planning on having kids. Are you crazy? You know, I mean, I had my kids the old-fashioned way by accident, you know? I mean, that's how sane people have them, you know what I mean? By accident. You don't plan on having kids, you know? Because however they turn out, you can't complain about it, right? You know? You just got to act proud. And my oldest son turned 19. Happiest day of my life, man. Called him up on his birthday. I said, happy no more child support. Mama sent him to live with me. That's true. Sent him to live with me. I only had 3 rules for him. I said, rent due on the 1st, late by the 3rd, out by the 5th. He only lasted a month. I recently quit smoking marijuana. Yeah, I don't expect y'all to applaud. They said, you quitter. The people don't support you when you're trying to do something positive, you know what I mean? Wasn't easy though, man. I mean, I smoked weed for 20 years. 20 years. People retire off jobs in 20 years, you know? I felt it was time for me to quit. But it was hard though, it wasn't easy. You know, the hardest part for me about quitting was every time I quit, they came out with a new flavor, you know? So I don't know if y'all know, but black people, they name their weed. Crazy names too, you know, like train wreck. You ever heard of train wreck? Damn, they had a wreck smoking that. Started out on the 210, woke up on the 5. Been so high I forgot where I'm going, just been driving. Looking at the exits. Bakersfield. Call home, find out where I'm going. Find out I was going around the corner to get some more weed. It's bad, man. What really made me quit, though, is I called my weed man up one day, man. He told me he had some Bin Laden. Scared the hell out of me. I said, Bin Laden? He said, yeah, man, got that Bin Laden. I said, hold on. I called 911 on it. I'm thinking $25 billion war for bin Laden, you know? Trying to get paid. Nobody heard me back there. Yeah. No, times have changed though, man. You know, you can't fight with your wife no more. Not that I fight with her, but you know. But we fought back in the 80s when we first got together. We fought so much we should have had a promoter, you know what I mean? We could have made millions. We could have made millions. Men will never admit losing a fight to their woman, though. You know that? We won't admit it. We'll go to work and blame a black eye on the kid, won't we? Man, what happened to your eye? Man, kid hit me with the Tonka truck. I said, boy, that look like a cluster diamond print. That's Tonka's new logo. That's Tonka's new logo. Man, one time we got into it, man. I didn't hit her. I mugged her, though. That's when you put your hand in their face and just push them real hard. I pushed her a little too hard, though, and she fell down, right? And in one move, she reached down, grabbed the cordless phone, and whack! Hit me right in the temple. Now, you know how you be playing, and as soon as somebody get hurt, they get real quiet? Everything just stopped. You ever seen stars just dancing around you? I had a bunch of little cordless phones just dancing around my head. They was all ringing, too. I grabbed one and called 911 on her. I said, come get her. Come get her before I kill her. Yeah, I got family living with me. Family. Mexicans, y'all know about family living with you. Ain't no mystery to y'all. Y'all just like us. Only thing I hate about family, you can't let everybody move in with you, you know? You know, especially if you got somebody on drugs. Yeah, they have somebody on drugs living with you. They have you acting like you on drugs. You be up all night watching them. You can't sleep because they can't sleep. Let my oldest brother move in me one time. Fool stole my money, my car, and my identity. Yes, he did. Got pulled over going to work. California stop. Police jumped out, drew out guns on me. I said, damn, that's just a California stop. What's happening? Said, you stole a car. I said, it wasn't me. I said, well, tell it to the judge. So I get down to the police station. They pull up his mugshot. Now let me tell you, me and my brother, we look like Michael Jackson, old and new. We don't look nothing alike, you know what I'm saying? The point of that is white people just ought not be able to identify black people. That's all I want to say. Hey, my name is Cooley. Thank you for your time. For the white people, I always like to acknowledge the white folks and shit, you know. This gentleman's been white a long time, he's forgotten. He didn't even clap. Am I white? No, I like white people. White people are supportive. Y'all supportive. Y'all support black people more than black people support black people. That's some real shit. White people will travel 600 miles to watch a black man get executed. You know what I'm saying? That's support, you know what I mean? Well, the brother had Tuki's execution. Just talking about support, Feels good, man. I'm sober. I've been sober about an hour. So I'm feeling real good. I'm trying to quit smoking weed. Anybody else trying to quit smoking weed other than me? People laughing, but I ain't see no hands. I'm trying to quit, man. I'm trying. Woo, it's hard. Man, every time I try to quit though, bro, they come out with a new flavor. You know what I'm saying? Weed man got more names for weed than 31 flavors and they come up to your car with a menu now. They got crazy names for this weed too. Some of these names will scare you, man. Like, man called me the other day, told me that's some bin Laden. I put his ass on hold and called 911. $25 million war for bin Laden and man, my brother, anybody got family members in prison? Getting out of prison. You got family getting out of prison. Why is it, let me ask you this, why is it when they get out of prison they call you like you happy they out? You know what I mean? They done forgot they over you the last time they was out. You know what I mean? You on the phone talking to them, hiding your Yeah, where you at? How far? Hey baby, pack the house up. My brother called me the other day, he wanted to know what I'm doing for Christmas. I just lied instantly. I said, we going to Iraq. Instantly.
We gonna be gone till next year. Cause I hate family, man. Family don't bring. You know, you invite them to your house, tell them to bring something, they show up with paper plates and aluminum foil. You know, a couple other people you didn't invite. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Christmas. You ready for the holiday? Anybody excited about Christmas? I'm excited. It's almost over. Man, clap for that one. Because I'm in a bad mood from October to January, man. Time of the year I wish I was a Jehovah's Witness, you know what I'm saying? Or a Muslim, you know, just pass out some bean pies or something. Because, you know, fathers, we don't never get nothing good for Christmas. You know, we get some of the kids made in school. You know, like a rock. With your wife's name on it, you know? Last year I got some drawers for Christmas. That's underwear, white people, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Told a white guy at work I got some drawers for Christmas. He said, what, no dresser? That show is cold. You know, we had to pull names, you know, family, you got so many of them, you pull names, see, you know, somebody pulled my name, bought me some drawers, size 46. That's what I said. I had to look surprised when I opened them up too. I'm like, damn, I guess I can grow into these. Gave them to my brother for Christmas. I got kids, I got 5 kids. That's what I said, is they all mine, you know. I'm watching them while they sleep, you know what I'm saying? Damn, yeah, he sleep with his mouth open. This one's mine. I got an 18-year-old son, my son 18, man. Ooh, that's what I said. Ooh, yeah, I got 2 adults, 2 18-year-olds. 11 days apart. 87 was a good year. 87 was a good year. Raising a teenage daughter is tough, man. Anybody got a daughter, they know what I'm talking about. Raising a teenage daughter is like being in a bad relationship. You know, like you suspect some going on, but you just can't prove it, you know? I mean, I was paranoid. I was taking off half days of work, stalking her all up at the school, going through her cell phone while she sleep, calling back strange numbers. Daddy? Who the hell is Daddy? Running up my minutes. My son, yeah, like I said, he just turned 18. Happiest day of my life. Next to that last child support payment, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't sleep the night before his birthday, I'm for real. I was like a kid waiting on Christmas. I just kept waking up. Baby, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Set my clock for midnight just in case I fell asleep. Called him at 12:01. Told him, happy no more child support. Child support's a bitch. Anybody know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, I believe every father should take care of his child, but make the amount reasonable. You know, I got a partner paying $1,200 a month for one kid. And he ain't even sleeping with the baby mama no more. I still be seeing her every week if they were taking out my check. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, give it up for that little girl, man. God damn. I'm sitting back there like, damn, I got to follow her. Shit. You know, y'all got the sympathy for the kid. I'm like, damn, I got to follow that. See, son? See, you can get a job, too. Brought my son with me tonight so he can see what I have to do and feed his ass. A lot of Latinos in here. I didn't hear nobody ask about the white people. Where the white people at? Damn, ain't no white people here tonight. That's a shock. It's usually white people. White people usually support black people more than black people support black people. I'm serious, you know? White people will drive 600 miles to watch a black man get executed. You know that? It wasn't a Crip at Tuki's execution. That just show you about support. Feels good to be here tonight, man. I got kids. Seen a little girl up here, man. I got kids. Anybody got kids? By a round of applause. Only a few of us is claiming them then, it sounds like, huh? Kids is a life sentence, ain't they? 18 to life for each one of their ass, too, ain't it? I'm serving a quadruple life sentence right now, man. No hope of parole, no hope of parole. My oldest son and shit, give it up for my son. He came out to watch his dad tonight. He turned 18. He turned 18 in May. It's the happiest day of my life. I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't sleep the day before his birthday. I was like a kid on Christmas. I kept waking up at midnight. Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Called his ass at 12:01. Said, happy no more child support. Man, that child support's a bitch, boy. I mean, for those that pay it, you know. I got a buddy pay like $1,200 a month for one kid. And he ain't even with the baby mama no more. I'd still be seeing her if I was paying that kind of money. Whenever they take it out once a week, I see her once a week. I feel good tonight, man. The energy is a nice crowd, and I feel good. I'm sober. I haven't smoked no weed in about an hour. So I'm real sober right now. Anybody smoke weed? Anybody smoke weed? I'm trying to quit. I'm just trying, man. It's time to do something different. You know what I'm saying? But every time I try to quit, they come out with a new flavor. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got more names for this weed than 31 flavors, don't they? When you got some weed the other day, Weed Man broke out a menu on me and shit. Like, yeah. Got that purple. Got that orange. Hey, we just got that pineapple cushion. I said, well, shit. Let me get a rainbow sherbet, yeah. That's my favorite flavor. They got a lot of crazy names for this weed. Some of the names make you shouldn't even want to smoke it. But you know me, the crazier sound, the more I want it, Like that train wreck. Anybody ever smoke that train wreck? Man, I damn near had a wreck. I'm on the 91, man, got a head rush. Woke up on the 710. I'm serious, man. I was high, man. You ever been so high you forget where you going? You just be driving, looking at exits and shit. Bakersfield. You got to pull over and call, find out where you was going. Find out you was going to get some more weed. That weed mess up your mind. People that don't smoke weed, though, that's the first thing they want to tell people that smoke weed, right? Man, that's going to mess up your mind. You make you forget stuff. That's why I smoke this shit. If I could forget half my kids, then I could have half my bills. Because they had life sentence for real, man. Every time I look at both my uncles, they in their 50s, still living at home with my grandmother, I realize there's a life sentence. I'm serious. Both my uncles live with my grandmother, man. They carpooling to the doctor, sharing medicine. One of my uncles started taking my grandmama estrogen pills. This nigga got some titties now. Unc got some nice titties, though. That's my favorite uncle. That's my favorite uncle. I love my uncle. Yeah, I got kids. I'm married. Me and my wife just celebrated our 11th wedding anniversary. But we've been together 17 years this month. So I fought the case 6 years before I took the deal. Because marriage is like doing time, man. It is. Things change when you get married, like your sex life. When we used to date, we used to have sex like every day was payday. Now I can't get it till payday, That's why I'm hoping this comedy take off for me, bro. What I'm saying? I love her. I was going to bring her with me tonight, though. But she couldn't figure out what color ponytail she wanted to wear. Black women got more ponytails than an Indian got scalps. You know what I'm saying? I know my wife got Indian in her, though. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. I took her one time to go pick one out, because, I like to see what I'm paying for. You know what I'm saying? Took her in there, and it's funny, though, because them Asian women, they love to tell you what color go with you. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, you too dark for that color. No, you looking like Lake of Jersey, no. I said, baby, you better go with the red. Yeah, I love my wife, though, but sometimes I want to choke the shit out of her, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to death, just almost. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized I ain't got enough money, You got to be a millionaire to kill your wife now. You got to have at least $10 million in the bank, Yeah, OJ beat her murder. Robert Blake beat her murder. Kobe Bryant beat 2 molestation cases. I know Scott Peterson sitting on death row like, this is some bullshit. Everybody getting off scot-free and I'm a nigga named Scott, you know what I'm saying? Went to the doctor the other day, man. I got bit by a spider and man. Anybody ever got bit by a spider? Man, swept my leg up. You know how men is, we ain't gonna go to the doctor. Women, y'all will go quick and get some bad news, but men, we'll wait till the leg about to fall off and you know? Went to church, showed it to my grandma. She's like, ooh, baby, they're gonna have to cut that off. So I went straight to urgent care. And when you go to the doctor, take something with you to read. Take something to read with you when you go to the doctor, because when you're sitting in there, you get to reading them pamphlets, and you start getting the symptoms in them pamphlets and By the time I got ready to see the doctor, I'm like, Doc, I think I got breast cancer. Yeah. Breast cancer. Anybody got pets? Any pets? Pet lovers? Hey, I got a question for pet lovers. Is it legal to ride with your dog in the carpool lane? I'm serious, because white people be rolling like that legal, don't they? Dog be in the front seat, no seatbelt on, you know what I'm saying? I said, when I got me about 3 dogs. Gave me 3 no seatbelt tickets. And they led the police right to my weed, right to my weed. Because black people, we don't ride around with dogs in the car. If we do, he going for his last ride, you know what I'm saying? Drop his ass off in the white folk neighborhood. See, because white people, when you get dogs, you treat them better. You feed them good. You know, I went to the store last week, a lady spent $115 on canned dog food. That's what I said. I said, baby, we be eating that shit all month. Because see, with my grandmother, when she got dogs, we got dogs so we didn't have to waste food. You know what I'm saying? You know, our dogs ate everything. Egg bone, collard greens, black eyed peas. All of them died of high blood pressure and hypertension. Dogs died at a young age. It's been hot, too. It's been hot this summer. This is probably one of the hottest summers ever, huh? You're an older brother. You've been around a long time. This is probably one of the hottest summers, huh? I'm talking to you with the gray beard, bro. You looking around like, who are you talking to? It's been hot. It was so hot this summer, people didn't even want to speak to you. You notice that? They just walk by you and go, whew. And what the hell is it to say when it's hot, man? It's hot. Yeah, I went to the movies. I like movies. Anybody like movies? Like movies? I don't like a lot of these remakes. You know what I'm saying? Some of these remakes they shouldn't even make over. Like The Omen. Anybody ever seen The Omen? The second one, that was some bull. That was some bull. Son didn't say nothing through the whole movie except for Daddy don't kill me. Now the original Omen, I seen that when I was like 10 years old. Scared the out of me, man. I went to school the next day, got suspended because I was checking every white kid's head for 666. Lost a couple jobs doing that too. I think that's my light. I got a little time. Anybody got roaches? Any roaches? Come on, Mexicans. I know y'all got some roaches now. God damn. Come on, Mexicans, y'all wrote a song for them like Cucaracha. Now, come on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the weed either. You know when you ask white people about roaches, they won't admit it. White people be like, no, those are water bugs. Those are water bugs. They just bigger, that's all. I had roaches once, real quick. I had roaches one time, man. Had them so bad, man, we had to sleep in shifts in the house, man. Did everything to get rid of them, man. Couldn't get rid of them. Called my grandmama up. I said, Grandmama, how I get rid of these roaches? She said, well, baby, get you some boric acid. You know what I'm talking about, right? And put some sugar in it, right? So I mixed up like a tub of that. I had it all over the house. Came in the next morning. Roaches were skiing through that. Snowboarding. Damn. But eventually they died off. You know, I can invite my partners back over. Because you know you can't invite nobody to your house when you got roaches. Because they going to talk about your ass. I'm like, God damn, dog, you see that one with the wings and like a dragonfly. But I invited my boys over, man, watch the Laker game, man, on the big 50-inch. You know, Lakers down by 5. This is in the playoffs, too, man. Down by 2. 10 seconds on the clock. Kobe threw the ball in the shack. A roach ran across the screen. Blocked the nigga shot. Took it to the length of the court and dunked it. That's when I said I got to move out of here. Hey, y'all, my name is Cooley. Thank you.